My dear friends, today we reflect on the Gospel of Luke, chapter 16, verses 19 to 31. There is a paradox about poverty in the New Testament. On the one hand, Jesus tells us that a poor man is fortunate. On the other hand, he tells us that we should help to overcome the poverty of others. How can this be? The point is that Jesus wants us to be free. Freedom is the true riches. Freedom is the key to the whole question of both poverty and wealth. If we are attached to material things, we can lose our freedom. Look at the rich man in today's gospel. He wore fine clothes and enjoyed a rich banquet every day. But apparently, he was so engrossed in the pleasures, he had no time for God. He had no time for his fellow men. He had lost his freedom because of his attachment to wealth and to the pleasures. Therefore, it is unlikely that any one of us is either poor or extremely rich. But how free we are, whether we are poor or rich, the question is, are we free? Do we crave for wealth more and more? A good test is to see what are things we usually pray for. Another good test is also to examine how free we are or how generous we are in our charity, in helping others. The rich man was condemned not because he was wealthy, he was rich, but because he was selfish. He did not share his wealth with others. And that's what made him unhappy. That's what made him to suffer later. Let us realize our worth, not our wealth. Let us help one another with whatever we have. Let us be generous. A selfish man can never be happy. Therefore, let us hearken to the call of God during this Lenten season. Being generous, helping others, and being free with the Lord.